Good morning, welcome to my channel. My name is Daisy Yogut and we are back, baby. Hey, boo bears! Let's start this vlog in Mombasa. I actually did not expect to be here. It's a 24 hours, unexpected hours, random 24 hours. I was just told you should be in Mombasa for a day, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm saying yes to this. I'm not any no offer, like who I will do. So let's explore Mombasa in 24 hours.
I'm so back. I know. It's been a minute. Trust me, I know.
Good morning and welcome to my channel. Welcome to 24 hours of unexpected and random 24 hours in Mombasa. Please stay tuned. It's gonna be interesting.
I made my first stop at the Fort Jesus National Monument. And when you just closer to the building, you will be met by this amazing view of African prints, mostly Swahili traditional prints. So let's get and learn some history. When you get in there, you'll first pay 210 shillings through e-citizen per person. One fact about Fort Jesus is that it was built like over 400 years ago. Imagine, that was a long time ago. And it was built by the Portuguese. And the first person to explore from Portuguese was Vasco da Gama. I remember that name when we were in high school history. Yeah, senior school nowadays. So it is one of the tourist attraction for years in our country that promotes culture. And you see this castle, it carries a story of warfare and lots of killings and lots of slavery. These are the canals. Some belong to the British, some Portuguese, and some belong to the Arabs, because there existed three communities long ago. Next, you're going to see the hand-pushed trolley, which is that one. It was a people's carriage. It used to carry people, like it would manually be pushed by African laborers to carry people. Imagine like a lot of people sitting at the back and you have to like push them. This is the gun platform and watching tower that were used to monitor the harbor entrance. A cute picture. Then we go to see the remains of the juvenile. Well, this fish is like 48 feet and it was retrieved from the Tana River, yes, in 1992. I think I was being born like 4 years later, so it was even before I was born. The second thing I did is that I explored Mama Ngina waterfront, and it is more of chill and breeze. when you just walk through it or just get to sit by the ocean and just experience the breeze, it's so refreshing considering the humidity there. The weather is too hot. So experiencing that and just coming across some cold candies, it is so refreshing. And there's along the street as you walk by or sit by, there are a lot of local street food. Still by the shores, we got a perfect view of just seeing the ships transiting and some transiting goods. It was just a perfect view. The third thing I did is I experienced the ferry. The ferry is people from Mombasa to Likoni and Likoni back to Mombasa. It was just an amazing experience getting to see how a ferry carries like thousands and thousands of people. And then there are a lot of like cars that are also being transited to the other side and from the other side. So it was just a nice experience. For example, the ship adjacent carries motor vehicles. It's crazy that after this experience that I realized the motors were separated from the ferries that carries people and animals because of the car that was submerged in the ocean, the one that carried Miriam and the child. And also in 1994, like 200 plus people were killed in the waters by the ferry. I think the ferry capsizes. But I thank God I had a nice experience. I came out alive. But just knowing that kind of triggers. But yeah, I don't know if it's 100% safe or yeah. It is what it is. Another thing I did, I experienced street food, and the cassava crisps. There's something I'd do for a lifetime because they were so delicious. They were so sumptuous. Wallahi, after I left Mombasa, I craved them more. Then again, there are, should I call them kibandaski, where they sell local delicacies. If you want to try their local staple food, how they taste, you can get them there. You can get them there. We tried fish and it was ilikuwa tu hapo tu. I don't know, it wasn't tastier, it wasn't nice. Only because I've been in Nyanza and I've tasted nice food. The next day, we went to the beach. This was so refreshing. The breeze, the camels, the experience there was extraordinary. Something I'd love to experience over and over again. I'd definitely try it some other time.